This is the Iowa Weather Report for Sunday, August 17th, 2014. And now our first look at the Zero Z GFS model run. At 1 p.m. this afternoon, we have pretty much a weak zonal flow across the country. A bit of a northwesterly flow over the New England states, a trough over there. We have a disturbance moving through the northern plains that's going to produce a few showers and thunderstorms across the Dakotas into Minnesota that could creep into northwest Iowa later in the day. Otherwise, we'll see some partly to mostly sunny skies, highs upper 70s to lower and middle 80s. And the shower and thunderstorm chance will be off and on for most of the rest of the week. You can see here on Monday we have a low pressure center over west central Minnesota that'll be dragging a frontal system through the state. That could enhance the shower and thunderstorm chances Monday and into the early part of Tuesday, and then that'll be moving out. Otherwise, we'll see some scattered showers and storms, about a 20 to 30% crack at that for the rest of the week. You can see that here on Wednesday, a few showers around, nothing widespread, not everybody's going to see rain. Otherwise, outside of the rain chances, there'll be some partly to mostly sunny skies. Highs will be mainly in the 80s during this period. Thursday, you still see a chance of some showers and storms. Now, depending on if we get a lot more clouds around, that could lower the temperatures a little bit. Otherwise, 80s will be possible. A few more clouds could drop readings into the upper 70s. It's also going to be quite humid this week as well. Showers and thunderstorms possible again on Friday, although they'll be very hit and miss. Most places will remain dry. Highs still in the 80s. Maybe approaching 90 as we head into the weekend. You see this low pressure center moving straight northeastward or north-northeastward over the eastern Dakotas at this point. And so Saturday could be the driest day. Could see mainly sunshine, highs in the 80s to lower 90s. And you can see why that system moves way up into Manitoba. We have a southwesterly flow, a ridge mainly centered over about Arkansas at this point. And that's keeping the system from really slamming southeastward. So the storms will still be mainly centered over our western and northwestern counties as this low really begins to occlude as it moves northeastward. And we'll have to wait and see if this continues on future runs. Going into the extended period, here as we go further into toward the end of the month of August, we have a zonal flow, but main storm track is to our north. That's going to keep the temperatures pretty much near to above seasonal levels, likely in the 80s at this point. Some showers and thunderstorms scattered about across the southern tier of the country. Storm system moving through western Ontario, keeping most of the precipitation up there. The end of the forecast, the 1st of September, the first day of meteorological fall. It's not going to feel like meteorological fall. We'll have a ridge over the eastern half of the country, a trough with a system over the northern Rockies, producing some rain there. Could see some rain moving into the state if this is right, but this is more than 2 weeks out, and could still change. The typical afternoon showers and storms over the south and east as well. Looking at the satellite image from last evening, we had some scattered showers and storms popping up around the area. Across the Dakotas, down through Missouri, down into western Texas and the southwest. Otherwise, it was fairly calm and quiet over the country, and you can see that with the Watch Warning map. Some red flag warnings over Wyoming, a few flood issues over North Dakota, some river flooding in northern Missouri where they've had quite a bit of rain along with southern Iowa. Elsewhere was fairly quiet. The QPF chart, precipitation over the next 5 days through Thursday evening at 7 o'clock showing rainfall. If we get this much, we could see up to an inch in some areas. Some may get more, some may get less. The monsoonal flow in the southwest continues, the heaviest over the Ohio River Valley.